Hey guys, long time no talk, and I apologize for that. I really don't have an excuse. While I'm busy lately, I haven't been busy this entire pregnancy. I just didn't even think about doing an update, quite honestly, or I didn't feel up to it, but really there's no excuse. It's been a while since I've had my last update. I think I was in my 9th week when I did my last update, and I had just graduated from my RE's office. So yeah, I am currently finishing up week 27, but I'm in 26. So yeah, it's been a long time. We found out the gender at 13 weeks at our NT scan. Everything went good at that scan, and we are having a little boy, and his name is, I don't know if you can see it, it's Nolan. We're naming him Nolan Kai, and it was confirmed again at 15 weeks, and then again at 20 weeks that we were having a little boy, since we found out so early. I thought for sure it was a girl, so it was definitely a shock, but nonetheless, super happy. Always have wanted a boy first. My first trimester was pretty uneventful, other than a lot of morning sickness, and it went away pretty much as soon as I entered the second trimester, only to trade off for migraines every day. And then I would say, what week was that? Between 17 and 19, I started getting sick again. But other than that, I mean, pretty uneventful pregnancy up until that point. We did a 3D ultrasound at week 15, an elective one. He was absolutely adorable and a ham. He still is a ham, very stubborn. Had my anatomy scan at week 20. I was 20 weeks and 2 days, I believe, the day I had my scan. And he was measuring 20 weeks and 6 days. And he was just shy of a pound, so he was a little bit ahead of schedule, so a little chunker. Absolutely adorable and very stubborn, like I said. He always gives the nurses a hard time for ultrasounds. But I'm a very stubborn individual, so I imagine if that continues, he will definitely take after me. Let's see here. It was pretty uneventful from that point until week 24 when I hit viability. Week 24 came, and the day I hit 24, I was in labor and delivery with some complications. But luckily, I was only there for a few hours, then I was released to go home. It's been kind of up and down since then. I have my days. But I would say probably within the last 2 weeks, or maybe week and a half, things have been relatively smoother. I do get contractions, but nothing regular, nothing too painful. I do get a lot of pressure. He likes to hang out pretty low. And he likes to kick me very low. But the past few days he's been head down. And so I've been getting kicked in the ribs. I didn't really start showing until after week 20, but I've pretty much blown up since then. What else? Sorry, there's just so much. I'm probably forgetting something. I'm bound to, with trying to catch up between week 9 and where I'm at now. He's pretty active. We've been able to see him move from the outside since about week 20. And my husband first felt him kick on Father's Day, so that was an awesome Father's Day present for both of us. And that's pretty much it. I'm just hoping things continue to settle down and this baby keeps cooking. I'm a little worried for having premature labor. It's my biggest fear, especially with the complications I've had this past few weeks. I just want him to keep cooking until we're a little farther along. Oh, week 24, I also started leaking. So I've definitely been leaking colostrum since week 24. I just wish that was some sort of an indicator as far as being able to breastfeed or not, but unfortunately it's not really that much of an indicator. What else? Oh, okay, backtrack. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm bound to forget things. I'm trying to play catch up, but at our anatomy scan, we were told everything was fine. And then when we went to our 22-week checkup, or I guess I went to my 22-week checkup, my OB had said something about my ultrasound results, and I had them done at a different hospital. I had a level 2 ultrasound, which is pretty much the same thing as an anatomy scan, just a little more in depth from what they've told me. They were checking for certain problems due to family history. Luckily, I didn't have those problems, but I can't think off the top of my head what the actual name for it is, but pretty much at his anatomy scan, his kidney tubes, which I think are connected to the urethra, I could have this all wrong, they were measuring a little off, and it can be a soft marker for Down syndrome, but our risk isn't any higher, and we are really low risk of having Down syndrome. So it doesn't really raise it a whole lot, but usually it does correct itself as far as the issue, but I do have another ultrasound at week 32 to check on it to see if it's resolved itself, or if I can prepare myself to deal with it after delivery. Pretty much from what the research I've done, if it is a problem and doesn't fix itself, he'll just be monitored after birth. He'll probably see a urologist and be monitored for that. There's a chance he'll be on antibiotics, as well as there is the potential for surgery down the road. I do know one of my friends has a little boy who has the problem, and he sees a urologist, and they are unaware of whether he'll have surgery or not, because he is under a year, and usually it does even resolve itself within the first year after birth too. So I'm not too worried. I just obviously hope it does fix itself, but if it doesn't, it's nothing we can't handle, thankfully, and we will take it day by day. But until then, we'll just keep our fingers crossed. That's pretty much it. I have classes in August. I have a breastfeeding class to go to and a newborn care that I signed us up for. Just can't hurt. And then we have our hospital tour as well and our orientation. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just been keeping busy with school. And I am bi-weekly appointments now. I have officially hit that since we are entering into the 3rd trimester finally. Thank goodness. It's gone by quick, but I am definitely saying thank goodness. I've been waiting for you forever. I'm just very anxious and excited for little one to come. We have absolutely pretty much everything we need. Just very small things. So I was anxious to get everything done. And luckily we've had a lot of gifts come in for us too. We do live far away from family due to military. So we're not really near anybody. So thankfully we've had a lot of gracious people buy and send us gifts. I am regularly on Instagram, like I've said before. Definitely regularly up on there. I do update about once a week, or do like a bump shot or something, as well as keep up to date with everybody on there, with the TTC community, as well as IVF and IVF pregnancy community as well. So if you want to find me on there, definitely do so. I will put the name below for my Instagram, and if you are on it, definitely follow. I would love to keep in touch with a lot of you YouTube ladies, since I am definitely on there more frequently, and I'm definitely wishing everybody luck. There has definitely been some BFPs since then, and some babies born since the last time I've updated, so congratulations to you ladies. And I'm definitely pulling for each and every one of you that are still on this journey, still trying, that have had failures. Don't give up. I know how discouraging it can be after failed cycles, but definitely keep your head up, and I am definitely pulling for you. So I will do a belly shot real quick, and then I will get off of here. And I apologize for being out of breath, as usual. Alrighty. But yeah, I've definitely blown up within the past few weeks. But there is my belly. And so yeah, that is working on finishing up week 27. So hope you guys are doing well, and I'm not sure, obviously, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure when I'll hop on and do another update, but I look forward to your updates. So take care.